You fuck.
I wonder if that caught us coming back.
Hey, look, to be fair, even me was like, what did that guy say? And I was like, apparently it's about to do with blood relatives. And I said yes.
I
was like,
what he
we're
said.
Fuck.
Hi, everyone.
Yeehaw.
Sweet home Alabama.
You'll get no
Any
context,
to
chat.
that at all.
No context.
No context needed.
All right, let's pick up where we left off. So, everyone is still in the boat. What's Nori doing? Because she's just let go of a rope ladder down the side of the boat.
Yeah, is it still attached to the boat? Is it still there?
Still attached to the boat.
No, I
you
would
just
like
threw it
to.
off the side.
No one leaves this boat now. No, Laurie wants to climb down the ladder and get closer to the water.
Yep. So it reaches just above the water's edge. So it's basically the ladder that you go down to get into like the little dinghies, or get up off of the little dinghies into the boat itself if it's like offshore.
Yeah. Oh, hi,
he's
Isaac.
back.
Hi, Isaac.
Fix the
Show us your
Hey.
dips.
I like how we all do the same motion.
just
We
me.
always lift it up and we're always like,
The back is pretty cool as well. Not nearly as sexy as the front, but the back's pretty cool too.
Yeah, I agree.
Makes sense. Will we make sense?
Wee.
Well,
yeah.
princess, let me tell you
Alright,
about
so-
people.
Nori is within reach of the water.
Yeah, Nora's just gonna like glide her fingers through and taste the spray and everything.
Ugh.
Taste the spray.
Yep. Okay. Is Eek up the top still?
Yeah. Eekno, come down.
Eek's just hanging out at the top of this ladder, watching its.
He's like,
marges.
wow. Jumps in. Do it.
Gets left behind immediately.
Yeah.
Up to
Oh
it.
no, my boy.
So
Father help.
Over help.
Tarwin addresses you all, going, "Yes, we're going to Veemanport." Is that
Duke nuts.
an issue, Messiah?
Lau shakes his head.
Very well. I'll set a course for Veemanport. Now, if you'll all please leave so I can steer the ship, please.
Can't do it while you're watching.
Renvar pulls up his pan flute and does like a crescendo, like the doo-doo-doo-doo, and walks away.
We now only talk in pan flute noises.
Duke sort of stands off to the side, hands clasped behind his back, just watching the ship. Can I see Lord Bananimator?
He is just about to head below deck.
Okay. Has everyone left Tarwin and I?
No, Lau would remain and ask Tarwin to teach him to like sail the boat. Ship, sorry, sail the ship.
He's becoming Moana.
Make way.
I am Moana.
He and everything.
Hey becomes main character. All right, so he's going to very hesitantly show you just how much he's got to like turn the helm to make the ship turn ever so slightly. So it's from what you were doing before, where you were like, and the boat turns, and the boat like really, banks hard left. It's like you need to take it slow and easy, and the ship will just turn carefully.
Lau's sort of like standing there, taking it all in, still wanting to learn more, understanding not to touch the wheel so that he can learn.
Please, just don't. Don't touch the wheel. The river itself is getting like fairly skinny as well, so it's at a point where he's starting to sweat, watching you heavily, trying to make sure that we don't run aground in this really big, expensive ship, while also knowing that don't piss off the Messiah because you will likely not see another sunrise.
Ah, yes, Messiah, ruling through fear and admiration.
Anyone else before we get into open water?
Rembo goes to the bow of the ship.
Yep.
To just watch.
Yep.
Gimbal's gonna go below deck and he's gonna look for holes to stick his key in.
Nice.
He sees Duke waiting.
Hey. There is a door. It appears as though the key may kind of fit.
He spits in the keyhole. No, he puts the key in the hole.
Bad girl.
It doesn't quite fit. It seems as though, because you know how I said it's got like the 3 pieces that come off of it for the keyhole?
Yep.
It appears that only one should fit. It doesn't have the other pieces that kind of come off the key for it to... Like the keyhole doesn't have the 3 bits.
Can I look through the keyhole?
You can look through the keyhole. You don't see a lot, but you do hear the turning of gears.
Oh,
That half mast.
Instant.
gears, full mast, baby.
Free the dipple.
Who's manning your crow's nest, eh?
I still remember in the first session, in like our first, I think it was like our first encounter, Gimbal wasn't part of the encounter because he was too busy checking out the crossbows.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was great. I love
Sitting
that.
on the floor. Yeah.
It's not very hard of you, Jazz.
Can I attempt to pick the lock?
Do you have thieves' tools?
I've got Tinker's tools and Smith's tools.
Do you have an ability that may be able to make a key? Not telling you what to do or anything, but...
Shove your hammer in it.
It's too big.
That's what she said.
Yeah, it just means the lock needs to... I'm going to stop.
Hang on.
Hold on a second.
Sure, I'm going to use my artisan's blessing to...
Hey!
I found it.
You got there.
So using your artisan's blessing, you're able to make a copy of the key that you've got in your hand, but having the extra 2 prongs of it removed. The key effortlessly slides in and turns.
Oh.
The lock.
See, Bobby.
Clenches.
And the door swings open.
Ow, fucking whore of a door.
Dirty girl.
All whispers.
What do I see on the other side of the door?
On the other side of the door is a series of benches. Not dissimilar to the cart that you were once in. They appear to be benches where people would be seated to hold onto oars. This is on the bottom floor, or the bottom deck of the ship.
We're jumping ship.
At the far end are 2 people. One is seated on the first row of benches, holding onto one of the massive oars that aren't poking through the ship itself, but they're just kind of in preparation for someone to potentially use. The other person is further to the front, messing around with some contraption made of gears. Gears. Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
Got my attention.
You know what really grinds my gears?
Oh.
Get out.
What do you wish to do?
Gimbal, he walks in and he's like, "Hello, friends. What are you doing down here?"
The one that's sitting on the bench turns around to look at you, and they look familiar.
They're
Oh
not
no!
X-Men.
Oh no!
It's
I
you
have it.
again.
Yeah. Fuck's sake!
And you are met by the familiar face of a small halfling.
Oh,
Fuck
fuck
me.
me.
No,
Yeah.
it's one of
You guys
those
not know?
characters.
Yay! I love the recur. Okay, sorry, really quickly. Over the moving. Fuck's sake! Over the movement of the gears and everything, you hear Rambar's like pan flute go. Ooh.
You might like you guys down who are on the bottom floor won't hear it. This is a big ship, dude. Like you're not going to be able to send that noise through several.
It's
Things
the
of
meta
wood.
game, Judge.
It's
the meta game.
it's for the meme. It's for the meme. With Gimbal's keen ears, the crescendo of ooh, again.
Remind Drac who this is.
I just have him as Eggman, but I'm sure I gave him an
This
actual
is
name.
the little halfling that was also in
The oven.
the Queen's
In the
The
coin
fake
factory
coins.
that you try to
Ah,
Yeah, the dumbass.
our number one fan.
Literally number one fit. Oh my god, it's Oblivion.
I didn't think
Stop.
about that.
You violated my mother.
Huh?
So
I don't know what
little
mods you have.
halfling looks up at Gimbal. Did you sign on too?
kill. Fuck.
Isaac, you okay?
Isaac's like, I don't want to.
Isaac's got 8-bit.
Hold on, I got a good meme for this. Hold
Taking
on.
screenshots, sending it in the Alderloft chat.
Isaac.
Is Isaac passed away?
Isaac's
He's
on here
gone.
and answered Judge.
He's back.
Why you, Zach?
Why
Everything
is everything
crashed.
failing on us tonight?
He's
Ow.
back.
Oh,
Sorry.
Oh, hi.
Can you say that again?
Why no? You didn't see me do that arm movement.
So he just says, oh, so did you sign on too?
Gimbal gives him a confused look. Is he wearing the same robes that the other?
He is.
Oh fuck me.
Oh god. Gimbal he looks at him confused and he's like, how did you get here? Do you know the Messiah?
Messiah? I mean, I was looking for work and these guys needed an extra set of hands and I thought, you know what? I've never sailed in a ship before, so I enlisted in the Navy.
he's not the Messiah. He's just
He's a
a very
naughty
naughty
boy.
boy.
He thinks he joined the Navy.
1 sec, I'm just going to move back to my computer.
Yep.
The halfling says, "Computer,
What?
can you build me one?
Does it
Oh,
make
he,
food?
Can you build me a thigh top?"
Mia looks very perturbed after being violated, having those headphones.
He ruined my headset.
he did. He changed something about it.
Hello.
Ladies-
So, I don't know.
Ladies
I don't
and
know
gentlemen,
what happened.
that's called autism. me, whenever I move one notch on my headset, it feels different. I can
Something
feel
off.
it. I can feel it in my temples.
So yeah, he's joined the Navy.
Wait, Mia, you're still frozen on stream.
Yeah, I know.
Gosh.
I don't know.
Yeah.
the key slide straight in.
Don't worry about it. It'll be fun.
I think it's been
Cool.
frozen the whole session, to be honest.
That's okay. Still looking 100%.
Okay,
Exactly.
it's a Audible. Sponsored by Audible.
Audible.com.
Gimbal, he looks over. Who's the other one that's in there with this halfling?
It's his brother.
No, it's another dwarf. And he throws a spanner that he was holding down. It clangs against the floor. It's like, I've told you 1,000,000 times, we're not the Navy.
Oh, that's my favorite returning character.
He
And
doesn't
what
have
is
a
it
name.
exactly you two do down here?
I've got no idea what he's doing down here. We don't even need oarsmen yet.
Yet?
Well, the wind's at our back.
Wait, no, I'm not even there.
Right, you're not, are you?
No, sorry. Sorry, yep. He's speaking to himself.
There's no need for oarsmen, and I'm here trying to do some work.
You said there was a contraption down there with gears.
Yes.
Can I determine what it's doing or what they're doing with it?
It appears to be like interlocking gears that all connect to this weird housing that's empty at the moment.
Gimbal, he looks at the dwarf and he's like, and what exactly is this contraption you have here, dwarf?
I don't know.
You don't know.
It the plans came to me in a dream.
Oh, just like Kimball.
And I was lucky enough that I was already part of the cult. And he looks over it at the little halfling who's trying to pick something out of his ear, not really paying attention. And they required someone to construct something. And here I am.
I mean, if you created it, you must have some idea of what it's doing, right?
Not yet. The plans come to me in stages. This is still a work in progress.
And this cult that you speak of, how exactly did you get connected with it?
Well, I was once in the employ of Master Banimitor, and he saw me building one day and offered me to help him with something. And here I am building a boat.
He touched the butt. You guys gonna make me ink?
I'm actually also a somewhat of a craftsman, I suppose I could say myself. Is there anything that you need help
I'm
with
somewhat
down
of
here?
a craftsman myself.
I don't know if you've got what it takes.
Gimbal looks visibly offended by this.
This was not anything that can be taught, boy. This was divine intervention.
Praise be.
Divine intervention by who? Who's
Divine
It's-
intervene these nuts.
It's gonna be Gon's enemy, rival.
Bond.
again?
Can't. Bongo.
It's
Bong.
Don't know. This, I've never been the God-fearing sort, but this was all in a dream. Couldn't be anything else.
These dreams, Have you had them before? Is this a reoccurring thing?
I
Are they
get them
sticky?
every time that I finish the task that I'm on. Another one comes, and all of a sudden I have a new blueprint to work from.
And they don't start coming, and they don't start coming.
Gimbal,
He works on the blueprints and he hits the ground coming.
Ooh.
he reaches into his pack and Gimbal pulls out a piece of paper and he scribbles down the symbols that he saw in his dream last night, and he shows them to the dwarf. And he's like, "Do you recognize these? Have you seen these before?"
So the ones that you read, or the ones that they were before they changed?
Before they changed.
Yeah. That's ancient dwarven script.
Is it something that you can read?
If I remember what it was that I translated before.
Forge of Gone.
Oh,
Use
I
it
thought maybe-
wisely.
The Forge of Gond.
Not
Use
sponsored.
wisely.
I thought maybe it'd be something different. Very well, dwarf. Well, I'll leave you to your whatever this is. If you
Google
need
Translate, bro.
anything, just let me know. I'll be up on deck. And Gimbal backs out and closes the door on them and heads back upstairs.
Don't be a stranger. It's lonely down here, and he's not very good company.
Aww.
As Gimbal walks away, he's like, "That's why I'm leaving."
The halfling pulls his finger out of his ear, says, "What was that? I didn't hear that. What? Huh?"
Come back.
Out of curiosity, is the halfling someone's character that they made, or is he just a character that you made up?
He literally just came out of my head when I was doing
Okay. So he's not like
Gimble's intro.
It's not like the shop that was someone's character.
No, this was literally like where we were doing Gimble's intro. I'm like, okay, somebody walks into the shop and it's this guy. Okay, cool.
Okay.
His name is Eggman.
He doesn't know his name. He hasn't given you guys a name yet.
And that's
We
why
haven't
he's
asked.
stuck as Eggman. Poor little Eggman.
Anybody just want to do anything before time passes and you reach Demonport?
I think I followed Lord Benimator
Badman.
throughout the ship.
Just like in step behind him, or like peeking around a
Nah,
corner?
like a couple steps behind.
Are you being covert about this, or just like, hey, I'm here, I'm just following you?
Somewhat.
So are you stealthing, or are you just walking?
I'm just walking.
Okay.
Lau would like to move from the helm and try and learn how to trim the sails and stuff like that from the.
Turning into a
menu.
real sailor / pirate person, aren't you?
He's turning into a...
Lau likes learning, so I mean it alliterates. It's like it was made for it. Lau likes learning.
La 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 la. So you're going to spend time watching and learning what they do around the ship. Is that what the
Well,
goal is?
ladies and gentlemen, he turned into a real seaman.
No, he's gonna go to the map man. The
Cartographer.
well, wherever
He's
there's
a map man.
Was it Tiemann at the helm?
Carwin,
Tarwin.
whoever
So
has a map.
before everyone else does that, so Duke, you're following Benimentor, and he's working his way around, seeing all the other cultists and making sure that everything's been seen to, that everyone is fit, well, and healthy, that they are all aware that they have very important people on board now. We need to be on our best behavior.
Everybody's eating their oranges. Nobody's getting scurvy.
No scurvy.
It-
He's taking inventory of everything that's there. He's making sure that those that are going to be going offshore or onshore when they stop know exactly what things they need to go and get for the long journey ahead.
Like Remba accidentally took a second crate throughout all the limes.
Yeah, just a plague of scurvy goes through the entire boat.
Oh no,
We
our
stocked
scar
up on
tissue.
citrus. What happened?
Oh no, our scar tissue is deteriorating. We're bleeding from the inside.
Oh no!
Welcome to
So,
Scurvy.
is there anything that you're wanting to do while you're following around? him,
Nah,
or-
I want to keep an eye on things, see if there's anything suspicious,
Remember,
more
just
suspicious than a cult happens.
Cult is
Remember-
only suspicious in name.
Yeah, I don't know. These guys are pretty suspicious. Like, I want to keep an ear out for idle chatter. Any will get them before they go to shore, sort of stuff.
So all you're hearing is that everyone is so excited that the Messiah is on board, that, you know, our savior is here. He will deliver us to paradise. We just
Man's so
need to
untrusting.
believe and follow him and do what he asks. He is the one that will deliver us.
I am the one to.
So Nori,
remember,
and Nori's doing something. What were you doing up? You're speaking to Tarwin?
Yeah, the map man. If he still has the map out, otherwise, if he doesn't, then just
Yeah,
don't care.
the map is now being held to that table with a couple of daggers. He's like stabbed the map into the table so that you can see where we're potentially going.
The good map, yeah.
The good map,
good
the
map.
one that's accurate.
the Lao map.
Lao map.
Nori looks at the map and then says, "Where are we?"
He points at the just a little bit back from the where the river meets the ocean. We're not far from here, and then it's only a few hours down the strait to Veman Port.
Nori then looks at the map even closer, and then she points to the dot in the water. Why dot?
The dot in the water.
Yeah. Is that on the new map or stuck on the old map?
The dot to the north.
Yeah, it's not in the water. It's on land.
Yeah. Why dot?
That is another town far north that, strangely enough, we were told to mark.
Nori's like, "What town?"
We don't rightly know.
Hmm. Yeah, peculiar.
The holy word tells us about that place.
Nori just kind of looks at Tarwin, and then she looks forward, and then she just walks away.
Oh my fucking god!
Bye. He's
So he's like, here's
on
the
a guard.
breadcrumb. Here's a breadcrumb, but I'm gonna give it to Mia.
I mean, she's the only one that asked.
I'm
She's
just
the
fucking with you,
only
right?
one that asked.
I'm fucking with her, not you.
While Rembar's still at the bow of the ship, he, like, once he did the crescendo, ironically, when Gimbal met our little halfling friends,
You got this
he,
feeling.
yeah, just had a feeling, played it, kind of put it away and let out a sigh, and kind of gets this feeling in his stomach, and he almost a feeling of distrust. So
That's seasickness.
Ah.
he doesn't know that. He pulls out some parchment and some charcoal, and he starts making some scratches, some marks on some paper, some parchment. Just he kind of fiddles at that for a while, just making marks, recognizing it, trying to memorize random characters, if you will.
What are you trying to do?
Do you want me to message you or tell you right now?
What are you trying to do?
I have the feat of linguist,
Yeah. So
so
what?
I can make codes.
Ah,
I'm trying to make my own cipher.
Yep. Okay. So
He's just like
That's-
Batman.
You can work on your own cipher. That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, like because I haven't done that yet. I'm trying to recognize my own cipher.
Yep. So you're coming up with your own code language to deliver messages. Yep. Excellent. Good idea. Oh, we've lost Jazz.
Yep, I'm working on it. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Anybody else do anything before we reach Vimenport? It's not a far trip, so it won't take very long. As the ship docks at Vimenport, it is all hands on deck. Cultists in robes are running about the place, throwing ropes onto the dock. People are jumping off the boat, tying the ship down. Sails are being put away. The ship is basically folding in on itself to make sure that it's safe and no one can do anything with it. There is a lot of people staying on the boat who you can see are holding various weapons.
As we're docking, Rembar has his left foot up on the ledge, fists on hips, and just says to himself, like, just kind of says out loud, doesn't care if anyone's listening. Ah, yes, another successful entry.
For what?
Thinking, like, kind of saying it like he's done it a million times before, but not like no one else knowing really that this is the first time that he's been on a ship.
Deception roll.
I thought he was trying to trick people into
unnatural.
believe he was not a virgin.
20 unnatural.
Wow,
Okay.
this guy's entered docks before.
Oh, this guy's a professional. He didn't do anything.
So
This guy docks a lot.
Some of the cultists give you a bit of a strange look. Other ones, they just kind of agree and go, yes, we've we seem
The
to
cultists will remember that.
yeah. We've delivered the Messiah safely. This is good.
Lau would like to go up the crow's nest.
Yep. You head up the crow's nest, and at the top of the crow's nest, you find Fint.
Lau sort of goes to Fint and sort of gesturing towards the town and stuff like that. Says, "What's sea?"
The
V-
Pacific.
Vimenport, the port city. You know Vimenport? Vimenport, big town. You been here before?
Lau sort of just nods his head, sort of just absently, and says, What specifically? And Lau's sort of looking on over the cityscape as well, just trying to get a gauge of the city and what's around and stuff like that.
Well, they're people down there in alleyway dragging large fishman away.
Fishman.
Lau
Large
sort of-
alley.
Lau sort of says, "Show me where."
And he points down an alleyway that's leading towards what appears to be like a warehouse building.
Man
Mhm.
look like friend.
Fishman looked like he bleeding.
So I was like,
Can we
which
take
one
Finn
of
to
mine
this?
leads?
But other people down on dock don't like the look of this. They look distressed. Distressed, right word? They look upset.
I think we should go save Fishman.
Renvar also notices this.
No, from where you are, definitely
Finch
not.
the goblin?
Definitely not from where you are. They're up high, and they're not on the dock. They're off away.
Yeah, like a block or two away.
Fint is best scout. Find no better scout than Fint.
Lau agrees. Fint is best
take him
scout.
with us.
Fint
come.
keep eye out.
Finn, come. Finn, come.
You don't want that.
Bring Finn.
I don't want
That high
to
up, you don't want that to. Oh wait, you went. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
straight Finn shooting ropes.
Lao sort of goes, Finn, you keep eye out. If anything happened, you let Messiah know straight away, and you'll be rewarded. He sort of pulls out a gold coin and hands it to Fint.
How does Fint let Messiah know when Messiah leaving ship?
Lao sort of reaches
Messiah
into
haven't fought that.
his coat and produces
Gives outcry.
what looks to be
Ooh.
a bunch of like gears and stuff jammed together. Effectively,
Gears.
it will just make like a very loud noise and a bright light. Effectively,
Cool.
So he hands it to Fint and says, "If you need Messiah's attention, press button, count to 2, throw in the air."
Counts to 3, dies.
Thou shall count to 3, not
Uh,
4, not 2, unless proceedeth to 3.
Fint good at seeing things. Fint not good at counting.
Press, throw.
Press button. Fint throw.
Lao sort of does like a sure.
Got it. Fint follow instructions of Messiah. Fint want to learn from Messiah. Fint needs to learn from Messiah. Fint a good
Yeah.
goblin.
Fint is devoted.
Best goblin.
And then
Fint is
he,
fabulous.
Lao goes back down the crow's nest and quickly tries to round up Duke, or goes to where Duke and Gimbal are and Nori, hoping that Renvar will be around somewhere. And as soon as he sort of gets to Duke, he sort of says what Fint saw of the fish man being taken away down an alley, and says, Lao thinks we should go save the fish man. There's something wrong with the alley and the bleeding fish man.
For once, Lau, you are correct. Let's go. Rainbow!
Duke, the direction that Lau is telling you they went is the same direction as to where you've been before.
That's why you fucking asked that question.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah.
So,
Bless you.
Renvar, are you with the others? What's
Yeah.
Renvar doing?
Renvar heard Duke say Renvar. I was like, Renvar was like a solid, good, like maybe 4 minutes left foot on the edge, just the hands on fists, fists on hips. Just still, yeah, rock, paper, scissors to the dock. Obviously, we won. That's why we docked. Just kind of looking and going, just waiting. Nothing
1,000
really
yards
happened.
Stare out to sea.
Yeah, like literally, he thought his like second father figure died, and then he's been reunited with him within the last 24 hours. So he's still kind of just like, he's a little bit messed up. At the same time, he's kind of coping through his pan flute. Heard Duke say Rumba. He's like, huh? Kind of just like neck snapping. He's like, oh yeah.
At least your second father figure came back to life.
As he's strolling by, he's kind of slaps his hand on the hilt of Celeste.
Duke runs off the boat towards the fish people, fish person, the guys with the fish.
Is everybody following?
Not the fishmonger,
Yeah.
but the two guys abducting the fish guy.
The fish.
Well,
So-
the description that Lau gave you was fish person. So
The fish person.
Yeah.
Not the fishmonger, the fish person.
The fish person.
Fishmonger.
The fish person.
Remba
Oh,
does love eating.
A fish person?
Pussy?
No.
Not pussy.
Loves-
Okay, noted.
one of his favorite things is Alderloft like occasionally gets a good amount of fish in, being close to the port, and his father would make a very special fish dish, and he loves fish.
Fish dish.
Does he wish he
Lau,
had the fish dish?
Shut up.
wish there was a fish dish.
Wish.
So Lau, you don't get your bonuses in Port because you haven't been here before. Just a heads up
Okay.
on that one.
Womp womp.
So, do you all make your way towards
Yes.
where the alley was? Yep.
Yes.
Mhm.
Where it was? Where did it go?
Well, where they went down the alley, sorry. So, Nori,
Yeah.
there is
Fish
person
dishes.
fish person blood that you can see that is now making a trail.
I know.
What?
Nori is gonna lick the blood.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
As we're on our way, like doing that as well, like Renvar's at kind of like at a conflict, and he bumps into someone that's standing at a stall, like about to buy something, and he just says, "Oh, apologies." And as he bumps into them, he tries to take their coin pouch.
What happened to Renvar?
But I hope Duke doesn't see this.
Yeah.
Renvar's been led astray by the tiny voice in his head.
So I'm gonna roll for like
So,
sleight of hands.
You can roll
for-
that, but we're gonna allow Nori to slurp up some
Yeah, fucking
Oh,
don't
yeah.
interrupt me again, dude.
Oh, finally some good
Can
feed!
Yeah, can I do this as like Nori's getting the attention of the person who's
What attention? I'm licking blood.
So Nori,
exactly,
Nori has
exactly.
just dropped to all fours and just shove her face into the ground as she's like lapped up this bit of blood.
As this is happening, can I bump into?
You can roll your roll, but hold off on your response or your result until
Do I get
Nori-
advantage because the person's distracted by
No.
Nori on?
definitely not.
No. Oh, shit, my lungs.
Okay, so cast your spell, Nori.
Cast your
He's-
spell.
He's
No,
AB
I'll-
positive, kidney failure, missing part of his liver.
Just
you
been through
guys-
chemo.
You guys have no idea. Nori, please tell me about the spell.
I can learn a number of qualities about the person from an ounce of their blood, and if I get a what is it? I think it's about 20 or something. I can actually see how the wound happened
Nice.
from their eyes.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Is this a fucking Triton thing?
No.
Ah.
It's a spell that I'm allowing Nori to have because she's got some weird fascination
Nice.
with freaking slurping up blood.
I love it.
Finally,
Finally making me as Chihuahuaness useful.
yeah.
You now literally have a bloodhound.
In the
yeah.
an
Damn.
angry fish.
Actually, no, it's because I use this spell slot. So, in addition to the information, I get to see a brief glimpse of the moment before. So, it's because,
Well,
yeah,
they
I
haven't
am.
died. They're not dead.
No,
So
I
does
still
that bit
get
not
her.
go off?
She's
No,
upset.
it still
They're not
does.
dead.
It's a glimpse of what happened just before they got injured.
Okay, cool.
Oh my god, it's
so
like
what
Batman
information do you get
investigation.
first? And then I'll give you the flashback thing.
Roll a d4, choose a number of qualities. Hang on a second. Well, I got a 1, so
He's a fish.
I
Just
can pick
definitely
what
fish.
quality I find. I
Too
want to
salty.
see.
He's alive.
I want to see if they're poisoned or anything diseased.
They are not poisoned or diseased. They are just
Well,
injured.
but they're not poisoned.
Could be like, are they my relative?
No, that's not one of the questions.
Are we of blood relations?
Yeah.
I'm from Kazakhstan. I'm from Kazakhstan.
Well,
And-
I didn't want to use it for like, are they within 20 miles of me? Are
You
they
kind
on this
of
plane
know
of
that.
existence?
Within 20 miles. We've just seen them.
All right.
Yeah.
So the flashback thingy-majiggy, what does it actually give you? It gives you the moments before they were injured.
Yeah, a brief glimpse of the moment right before the creature shed blood from its perspective.
Yeah. Okay. So from its perspective, you are swimming through water. You see wooden posts coming into view, and then something very large immediately strikes you from behind, and you float to the surface.
Oh fuck! What kind of wooden post? Like we talking pier wooden post or?
Maybe. I mean, you only see
Up
this.
to
You
it.
don't get their thoughts or anything, do you? It's literally just you see what they saw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nori just kind of looks up, and she says, "I think caught."
Okay. So what result did you get? Remember?
14.
14. You grab a hold of their coin pouch.
Because, like, I accidentally ran into them as well. Like, I kind of a little bit clumsy.
So
The coin
as you-
purse, but it's not the one with money in it.
Hey. As you grab a hold of it, you realize that it's tied on really well. So all you can do is grab a couple of silver pieces out of the coin pouch itself and let go and apologize to the man as you've walked past.
It's sorry. It's just, what is that? What are they doing?
Huh?
I didn't even mean. I got distracted by her. I point to Nori on all fours, licking what's clearly looks like blood. It's just sorry, sir. It's just, oh,
It's a woman. How dare you misgender me?
This is
Bah, bah,
strange.
bah.
Strange times, strange port. Very strange.
I
Very
draw my
human.
attention.
Here.
Very cool.
I draw my attention back to them. It's like it's definitely gotten worse, hasn't it?
It's only gonna get worse and worse. Who are you?
Oh, so I just got back in the port. I'm on my way back home to Alderloft.
Yeah, well, just be careful. I've heard some things. It's not
That-
good back there.
Oh well, fuck.
At Alderloft,
Because we left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
what has happened? It's almost been half a year since I've been there.
Well, there's and they like look around and lick lips.
That's not the same thing as me. It's been like a
blood.
week.
Half a year? What?
It's like no, it's just like
It's been 86 years.
There's been a murder.
It's his dad. Get fucked.
a murder of. Well,
Respected
only-
merchant.
I'd kind of
that's
lean in
right.
and bring up attention. It's like, well, you'd only classify it a murder of someone who's well known.
Yes, well,
One of the
They-
best merchants in the business.
they found a head
Oh.
just outside the city gates.
Whose head?
Well, if it's not the consequences of my own actions.
Oh,
Only, the most well known of Fletchers in all of
Grandpa's like, phew, don't care.
all of yeah, kind of, but also like all of Alderloft, or
this whole region. He supplies arrows and crossbow bolts to
so being the
everyone.
most well known and being in like merchant guild. Who is this fletching merchant?
Dazim.
Odds.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Actually,
So anyhow,
I forgot about the scene.
we're running
I forgot
towards
about the
this
scene.
fish guy.
You know, a head left outside because Duke was like, I ain't taking that in there, and they.
Yeah, so remember, kind of just looks at this man he's just stolen from and bumped into. It's like, are you telling me Dazim was murdered?
it just seems so.
It has turned the entire economy on its head. It's
But
I peaked right there.
but
That's it. We're done. End the stream.
Wrap it up.
but who would do
That's a
such?
rip.
Who would kill Dazim?
shh, don't.
No, I'd say this like quietly, like hushed a little bit.
What merchant has to gain from Dazim's death? It's the fucking young guard.
Hey, you look familiar. I think there's a cover up going on or something.
Oh.
It's only
This work media.
talked in hushed conversations in taverns.
Framing him for money laundering.
Remember, like, can you like come like hush, my friend. Let's just. We don't need to speak anymore.
I've already said too much.
No.
I must be
meant-
going.
Mans be like, we really don't need to speak anymore.
Yeah, no, it's like
I don't even know why I'm telling you this. I don't even know who you are.
Stranger
Rembar
danger.
just says, it's like, I won't tell a soul. You have my word.
I must.
Remember, gets stabbed again in the third city.
The man's
Remember-
backing back. It's like I've got to go. And
But
he
before,
turns and
like,
just,
as
and just
he's-
bolts.
Oh, I was gonna say, as he's backing out, remember, as he's backing out, I was like, Rembar's like, look, just you have my word. Like,
I have to
hands him
go.
a silver piece.
He doesn't even register that you're trying to give him something. He is just gone.
How many silver pieces did I take from the man?
You've got 2.
Yay!
You're a criminal for 2 pieces of gold.
Well,
Silver.
Lau's
Silver.
just like I'm
Silver.
rich, bitches.
Meanwhile, Lau with 1,000 gold.
He's like, I don't
Lau's
have to
just
work
like-
a day in my life anymore.
Lau's literally at the flappers.
Flappers.
So anyhow, we're hunting
the Kenku
this
strippers.
fish person before this. We have to end tonight,
Yeah,
so we can actually do something tonight instead of robbing some random people.
Hey, you've talked
I
to people on a
didn't
boat.
rob anyone. Thank you very much. Give
Hey,
me
that's
money.
on character
donated.
for you.
Okay, so you're following the trail of blood to a warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
Duke, this looks very familiar.
I don't hesitate. I kick the door.
The door busts open. In the middle of this warehouse, there is a group of men surrounding what appears to be a fish man.
I don't hesitate. I channel divinity.
Holy crap.
Ooh, hold on. Conquering presence. They're in 30 feet of me. Yes.
You can get within 30 feet.
I get within 30 feet of them. As I kick the door down, and I bolt. Usain Bolt in.
Insane.
I'm sorry. In this world, we don't know who he is. Who's the fastest gnome alive?
He does
You
the
know.
correct gif of the
Last 5
running.
seconds.
So you bust in. You're
Yeah.
within 30 feet of them. And what are you wanting to do?
Yeah, he does.
Within 30 feet, I run up and I just hit one in the back of the head.
So
Jesus.
did you say you use your conquering presence? Did you say?
Yeah.
So
Oh,
what's that
yeah,
one
that's my
again?
action. As an action, force chosen creatures within 30 feet to make a wisdom saving throw or they become frightened for 1 minute. Creatures can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns.
Yes.
You don't want to use your other ability, but all right, sure.
No. I'll save that one for later.
Okay. So yep. So they got to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
You guys
What,
should
what are they got to be?
be Alderloft chat, by the way.
That one doesn't.
14. For those in Twitch chat, it's a gif of Shrek sprinting. Accurate.
It's very much almost RuneScape-esque.
So
That's fucking
there's 6 men that have this fish person in the middle of them.
Mm-hmm.
4 of them look up as one of their companions just got like king hit by this orc.
Do
They all gasp, scream, whatever. The last one goes, I know you.
Uh-oh.
I know you too, bitch.
Okay. Initiative.
All right.
Okay, cool.
They get advantage.
Cool.
Ambush.
You had your turn.
It doesn't matter anyhow. I got
Oh, crackers.
my number.
I got my number.
Lau
I
got
got
8.
15.
He'll tell us when he's ready.
Gimbal,
15.
Renvar,
7.
7.
Nori,
7.
10. We all did shocking.
Duke.
18.
Oh,
Oh.
fuck you, beach. Okay. Exception.
Lau.
8.
Cool. No
Used my nat
surprise.
20 for today.
Duke.
All right. I guess I'll use my new ability.
I have to.
I will. It's not called that anymore. Hold on. Hold on. Bye. No, I will embody fear. As
I'll go on if you want to explain it. Or
okay,
I'll start off. I'll start off
Alright,
because it's
yeah.
the start of your old ability.
yeah.
So from your back, your fear demon breaks forth and
I
looms
want
over
to
you.
break free.
What do you now do, and how does your new power now manifest?
As I feel it scrape and crawl its way out of my back, I inhale.
Snort
It goes get out there. I flex my muscles, and everyone behind me would see my back muscles, my lats just tense up as I pull the demon back in, and its form sort of. What does the fear demon look like again?
I literally sent you what it looks like.
You didn't. You never sent me a picture since I asked.
I don't have a picture of it.
it.
So
Chat
it's
GPT.
My fault.
it's a hooded figure, almost like your typical Grim Reaper look to it.
Yeah.
It's got red eyes that sort of give off a red mist.
Yeah.
It itself is holding onto a skull that it's half crushed in its claws.
All right.
I'm half picturing the fear demon from Adventure Time when Finn doesn't want to swim in the ocean.
Yeah.
So as the demon gets sucked back into my body, those around me would see like the skin flake off my head as there's just this pure white skull with
Ew.
green gold flames coming out of the eyes. My veins are a river of dark green and gold.
He's Ghost Rider.
He,
I scratch my head.
no, he's the
Man
decrepit
needs a
rider.
moisturizer.
And I look at the one that said, I know you. And I say, know me now.
Ew, no.
So is that another check?
Yes. I hit it. I hit
Yep.
him.
Okay, so it's when you strike him, isn't it? That he has to
Yeah,
make it? Yeah.
yeah.
All right. So roll your attack.
Oh, it was going to be a 3. But now it's a...
Four.
Hold on, where's my... 24, I think might hit.
Yeah, that might do it.
Yeah? Okay.
Barely.
It's only 6 points of damage, so...
Ah, okay.
Wisdom save.
Yep, cool.
Cool.
Give me your normal roll of damage because you did hit that guy before.
Okay.
So I just want to get the damage.
9.
9. And how much
Yeah.
was that last one there?
6.
6. Excellent. Alrighty. So after Duke, we go to Gimbal.
Yeah.
So, this fish man, is it the same type of fish person that Nori is, or does it look entirely different to Nori?
He
It's Kuatoa.
That's racist.
no, so he appears to be a Triton, but he's a male Triton.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I
Right.
gotta pee.
And here I was thinking it was the goblin word for fisherman.
I was also thinking it was a Kuatoa.
Shit, that's funny.
You did take your instructions off a goblin, like okay.
A goblin that's got about the same amount of speech as Lau did in the first couple of sessions.
Mm-hmm. Kindred spirits.
Still more than Nori.
You're not wrong there.
So Gimbal's going to walk up to position himself where Duke is in front of these people. But as he walks past Nori, he's going to like brush against a bow, and as he touches it, he's going to cast elemental weapon.
Ooh.
Oh, fancy.
Ooh la la.
So what element is that?
So I can choose. Does it make any difference, particularly if it's like acid, fire, lightning, in terms of the damage?
Only if something has resistance or vulnerability to it.
Right, so I'm going to cast elemental weapon with fire damage. So Nori's bow now has a +1 bonus to attack, and each roll it gets a extra 1d4 damage.
Can you remind me each time?
Yes, I can remind you. And then I'm going to walk up next to Duke, and I'm going to position myself between the rest of the party and the enemies.
A little tank.
That's what he
Hi.
do.
Gimbal's
So-
like, hit me!
Come on.
Try, bitch, try.
Stop trying to hit me. So after Gimbal, we go to Nori.
It is my turn.
Your
Does
bow
Nori-
feels warm.
Ooh,
What the?
Throws it away.
Ah.
disgusting. Does Nori know the man?
What?
You can't
Oh.
see much from where you are, so you can see
Fucking
like,
blind whore.
like you can obviously see that there's someone there, but you can't see like facial features or anything like that.
Nori takes Duke's lead, and she's just going to attack those who are closer to the people.
So the same one that that Duke attacked, or the other ones that were now like moving fearfully away.
The ones that are moving fearfully away.
So taking down the runners, excellent.
Yeah.
Take the shot.
Fuck them up. Okay.
Take the shot.
Oh, there's a natural one here.
No, you got
No.
a 2.
He's like, oh, why is it warm? Puts it down.
6.
Oh no.
Gets bitten by Eek.
Shoots Duke in the back.
So no, that doesn't hit.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
Does
you're
my
gonna have to-
second shot go up?
Well, the
on the
second shot, you're
table?
gonna have to restring your bow.
Oh.
Can I take my buffs back, please?
This shit's wasted on you. Would you like to do
Fine.
anything else, Nori?
I guess start to restring my bow.
Excellent.
It's Eek's turn. It's Eek's turn.
Go Eek. Maybe you'll do better than your
Um,
mum.
How far away are the runners?
Eek will be able to get to one of them.
Eek wants to get to one of them then.
Yep,
He's gonna go for the ankles.
that's the way.
rolls
Little-
another one, breaks teeth.
I rolled an 11, thank you. So that's 40.
14 hits.
Hooray!
Instead of like biting, he's like starting to axolotl eat them.
Nom, nom,
So
nom,
he's
nom.
like got a leg in his mouth, and he's just like.
He's-
Uh,
so we've got dragon fruit and we've got dragon that do the
Ba, ba,
same
ba, ba.
thing.
yeah. Nom, nom. I got a 7 for damage.
7 for damage. Excellent. Yep.
That's it.
Once Nori is finished, we then go to Lao.
How far away? So Lau's outside currently. How far away is everybody?
So where everyone is sort of like all the enemies and that, I'd probably say 50 feet. So
Okay.
yeah.
Lau's going to take he's going to take a couple of steps back, so he's a little bit further away from the door.
Mhm.
He's then going to crouch down and fire outcry at the enemy that said that they knew Duke.
Yep. Cool.
I fucking hate Lau.
Take
Always
the
shooting
shot.
your shit inside.
Well, that's
He's outside.
yeah. That's why
Yeah,
he
but-
steps back so that
Ah,
it doesn't
I thought you
echo
were
in.
crouched in the
Lao
doorway.
is learning.
Yeah,
Like-
Lao has learnt that gun make loud noise, so stand back from doorway.
He's
Well-
now been like on the receiving end of this noise, so he's like, "This is what
It's
I've
like,
been doing to people."
oh.
I'll continue to do it to my friends for the benefit of mankind.
Does a
Yeah.
19 hit?
19 hits.
1d4 and a sneak attack. Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
You sneaky.
So that is 9 damage.
9 damage to the one that said, "Hey, I know you," to
Yeah, that's
Duke,
fine.
right? Yeah.
Yep.
So this guy's gone, "Hey, I know you." Over the whole like
Yeah.
removal of skin things happened. He's been punched and then his head has exploded from a shot.
Ah, yes!
as
Hey,
as
I
the
know
go-
you, mouthful of lead.
as the gore of the head sort of splatters Duke, where it hits the skull is where Duke's skin reforms. Like full imitate from the mummy style, like
Yeah.
partial
Yeah.
partial jaw and everything.
I'll have the record show that that's a Lao kill.
I'm writing
Yeah.
it down.
Good, good, good.
That's Lau's turn.
It's a Duke assist.
Yes.
Remba.
Yes, sir. the okay, so the enemy that Duke had the fear on, was that the one that just had the heads
It's-
blown to bits?
It's like
So there's 4 that are fearful
Yeah.
of him through his first ability.
Okay.
The one that he hit that had the fear ability put on is now dead. So
Okay.
there's 4 that are going to attempt to run away from him.
Okay. The furthest away?
So they haven't started to run away yet. So they're all kind of still within the area. They haven't had their turn yet. So they're all
No,
kind
yeah,
of at that point of like
equal
turning away
distance?
from him. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So the one in the center.
Mhm.
There's 3 of them. One in the center.
Sure.
Just 4 of
I'm
them.
going to cast Dissonant Whispers.
Yep.
You're a pussy.
Pretty much.
your bars
Yeah,
are out.
So is that an attack roll or a save? It's a save, isn't it?
Yeah,
Your
it
zipper's
is
undone.
a sorry, wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Yeah, they fail it.
Yep.
Show me
Okay.
that damage.
Yes, sir. $11 psychic damage.
11. Yep. this guy is shaking his head. You can see that something's really affecting him. Blood starts coming out of his nose. He wipes it away. He's now sort of turning around, ready to run.
He's thinking
Yeah.
of anime
So
girls.
also, kind of like as I've done that as well, like it doesn't really sound like anything to anyone, but to him, I basically told him his mother doesn't love him.
You're adopted.
So is that everything Remvar does?
And like at the end of it, I like begin to draw my sword.
Okay.
Like I begin to draw the
your
weapon.
You can draw
Yeah.
a weapon. That's fine.
Yeah, usually that's an action, but like I begin to. I've done that as I'm like drawing weapons. So next turn, I'm assuming I'm going to have the weapon out. If that's okay with the DM.
DM says no weapons allowed in this fight.
You know, to draw and store a weapon is a free action.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, basically for cinematic effect, as I'm doing it, I'm drawing Celeste.
Okay. Yep, that's fine. It is now the bandit's turn. So you may take a attack opportunity on one of them as the
Yeah, happily.
Drax like, but
you
I
can't
want
have
all of them.
multiple reactions, Drakai.
Every time they look at, every time they breathe, I react.
Yeah. Smash.
Constantly smashing. Does an 18 hit?
An 18 hits.
All right. Fuck this guy. I'm gonna like hit him on his knees. I'm gonna use a charge of the gauntlets of the bull, so I do an extra 2d6 damage.
Which one are you doing this on? The one that Remvar affected, or the other ones?
Was the one Renvar affected not the feared one?
He's one of the initial feared ones.
Okay, so both feared that are running, yeah?
Yeah, there's
The one in the center is the one that I whispered.
Yeah. I'll do the other one.
Yep.
The fourth one had their heads blown
Oh
out.
man, that was almost max damage.
Was it? I thought there was
Yeah.
4 running.
No.
Yeah, there was 5.
What?
Duke feared 4, and I blew one's head up.
Yeah, that's
So,
right.
of the
Same brain.
Yeah.
So
there's
4
6
that are running away.
What
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fuck?
I was like, why is there a
There's
middle
five
one? There's
or-
no middle.
Look, technically there's 2 middle ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they can't share.
Oh, my
Anyhow,
bad.
I dealt 19 damage to this guy's knee.
Oh, yeah. His whole leg just explodes and he falls to
Nice.
the ground.
Cool. Will 5 points of lay on hands stop his critical life bleeding?
Yeah. If you want to
Okay.
still keep this guy alive, but
Yeah.
unconscious, yeah. So
Yeah,
he
yeah,
is missing
just-
a leg. He is out.
As I punch his knee off, I like pop my little pinky out and
You're
put
gonna
5
have to
points
do
of
your
lay on
turn, though.
hands.
That's going to have to be your turn because that's an
Okay,
action.
all right. Okay. all right.
Does Gimbal get an AOP as well since I was standing next to Duke?
You
Clocks
say
his other knee.
I'm just
Fuck this guy.
picturing, you know, in Invincible, when a
Yes.
lot of things, when things just explode, it's like
Yes.
one frame you see it, the next frame is
Yes.
just exploded.
Yeah.
There's no trace of bone, no nothing. It's just gore.
Yep, it's just
Yeah.
red smear.
Yeah.
So, Gimbal, what are you wanting to hit?
So you said there was multiple running. Was there one running by us that wasn't the one Duke just attacked, or was it just him that came in range?
No, so you've got the one that Remvar hit.
Got the Eek one.
So as they run, I'm going to attack the one that Remvar whispered in his ear.
Yep.
Does a 16 hit?
That it does.
Gimbal's coming for the cleanup.
And since I have Warcaster, I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds as my AOP,
Oh, God.
which
Faster.
does 26 damage.
Fuck.
Jesus, that man was definitely dead.
That one I can't heal.
So where we've had one head explode, one leg fall off, this guy has just literally, like, necrosis, just decayed
He's-
and just...
Skin melts off.
And just given the absolute mental beating of someone's life.
So in front of you, Gimbal, is just a like desiccated husk of a human.
I'm
Yum.
picturing the guy who drinks the wrong
Yeah.
cup
Ye-
from
yeah.
Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And the rest of them are going to start running towards the walls of the warehouse, attempting to climb through windows.
I love windows.
I think this is the first time you've gone through a doorway.
Oh, actually, yeah, you're right.
This is what a door's like. Ah.
Well,
Ooh,
This
I
is a
hate
lot of
it.
firsts. This is going through a door
Yeah.
for Nori and actually standing outside the building and shooting inwards from Lao.
and technically the door didn't exist when Nori got to it because it was blown off its hinges.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
kicked
that's
in
true.
by
Yeah.
Duke, so
Doesn't count.
speaking of, Duke,
Um,
you're gonna heal your friend at your feet?
yeah, all the
We're
others
gonna take the kill
ran,
point.
didn't they?
They've all run. I mean, you can chase them down if you want.
Oh, okay.
They're still within the building. They haven't quite got to the windows yet.
To the window.
To the wall!
That's what touched down my balls.
Oh, them heads explode!
If I don't heal him on this turn, will he die by my next turn?
Probably. He's missing a leg.
The Kai's in like a crisis. Do I take the kill point or do I heal here?
I cast command on one of the ones that are running.
Ooh, we know how well this works in the past.
Yeah, I know.
I would like
Wisdom-
a kill
wisdom
count tally
save.
after this encounter, by the way, Mia.
Okay,
What word do you command him with?
Dip.
Does that have to be a single word, or can it be a phrase?
It's a single word, I believe.
Fuck.
It's not like suggestion is a phrase.
Come.
Oh!
Yeah, I say approach.
Ooh.
That's not as fun.
No,
What's the
Slow is
I
disappointed.
can't say come. 14, you bastard. He's frightened. Surely disadvantage.
Like I'm gonna give you disadvantage because he rolled a 15.
Oh,
So I'm gonna give you disadvantage. I
Thanks.
want you to have
Thanks.
command go off at least
Please.
once.
but it's also
Oh,
funnier
look
when
at
it doesn't.
that. He rolled a 5.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Alright.
Judge is 100% lying.
Yeah, look at
Isn't
that,
that
5. Oh.
Second roll was a nat 20.
Okay.
So this guy, he's gotten to the windowsill and he's just stopped and has let go and turned around. He's glassy-eyed. He's now
Nice.
gonna make his way towards you. If he gets to that point, we'll see what happens on Nori's turn.
No, don't kill him. Oh. As I cast command, I say, "Leave that one alive. We need to find out why he took the fish man."
No fish.
We go to Gimbal.
Gimbal takes him out.
Yeah, that one's mine.
Mac it.
Divine fury.
Give him a
So
little
this
cleanup.
this fish man, he's still actively bleeding out, isn't he?
He is.
Gimbal's gonna run over to the fish man. He's gonna try and stop the bleeding, and he's gonna cast Cure Wounds on him.
Yep. You cast Cure Wounds. How much does he heal?
3.
3?
Fuck yeah.
Great. He is muttering. You can't understand him.
Wait.
He's almost delirious.
It's 5. He healed 5.
He's still delirious.
People say, "Fishy, why you sleepy?"
It's like
Why are you sleeping?
Does Renval recognize any of the like terms that they're using?
No. He can look on his own fucking turn.
Yeah.
Because I don't think you know this language.
I don't think no, I'm pretty sure I don't know Nori's language.
Primordial, I doubt it.
So
Orin, I doubt it.
so Gimbal, is that what you're doing? Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Cool. We now go to our murder hobo Nori.
I'm not. I have chords and just chords.
She has a home somewhere.
It's the fountain.
And now I murder them.
And now I kill Gimbal.
Wait,
Oh
what?
no.
Oh, please, attack me, please. Do it.
So my bow's really strong now, right?
Yes.
Okay. She wants to shoot one of the people still trying to like walk away from Duke.
Yep.
Hooray! I
Nori
roll, but
listens.
hey, listen, a natural 20. I deserve this.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, okay, roll
What-
damage, but that might not really matter. Let's see.
What? One of their
Also,
heads is about to pop like the grunt party.
Remember, you can add a D4 to your damage as well.
Yeah.
You double the D4 as well.
I got
Whoa.
8 too. Wow. I got 12 plus the 4. Wait, what am I doubling?
Everything.
Everything.
Okay, I got 24 plus 8, 32.
Oh yeah, that's
Jeez.
enough.
That's fuck.
Um,
I
The
did
arrow,
it.
the arrow goes right through his head.
where do you hit him?
Dude, through his neck, like, you know, trying to like through the neck,
Oh.
stick him in the wall, kind of.
Oh.
So this is one that's running away. Is that what you wanted to hit?
Yeah.
So he's gotten to the window. The arrows come through his neck, and because it's got that fire enchantment on it, there's a man walking outside of this building that just sees his gout of fire just out the window.
It's like an explosion.
We
Cool.
really
And then-
just said, let's kill everybody in one turn.
Yeah. Judge really be like, let me throw 1-6 CR monsters at these guys.
Isn't there another one still?
Yeah, can I get a bandit count?
There's still 2 left. One is
Yeah.
commanded, and one is
Bleeding out, digging
the
deep.
Like
it's
initial
just a
one
throw.
that was like king hit by Duke. So
Ah.
he's still up. That dude's hurting,
I-
but he's still up.
Can I use my second shot then to
Jesus
hit
Christ.
him?
Yep.
I have to roll again, don't I? What a
Yes,
bitch.
you,
Yes.
you're gonna use
Don't
your
shoot a man while he's down.
I got another 20.
Nah. Use not your dice, Mia.
I'm not even using my
Use your
dice. I'm
dice
using
out,
I'm
gremlin
using-
dice.
That says 11.
No, I'm rolling the 20 up to me.
Okay, so this man has just been hit in the back of his head, and there is a clear like fist print from Duke that there is now an arrow. He's given you a target basically that an arrow has now in the middle of this fist just gone straight through his head.
He's like, gotten up off the ground. What the fuck was that?
Headache.
Now, at this point, I'm willing to stop combat if you're just wanting this guy to approach you, or are we actually? Does anybody want to take a shot at this guy because it is still we are still in initiative and it is not Duke's turn yet.
Whose turn would it be next?
Oh my god.
After Nori
Oops.
is Lau.
Oh.
Lau takes the shot. No,
Yeah.
I'm good.
No.
So
Remember
we end-
sneezes as a dissonant whisper. It gives him COVID.
He gets like this far from Duke and just explodes because his brain's melted. So he approaches and stops right in front of Duke. He's glassy eyed. He's not
What was that? Instant death.
conscious.
Yeah. Cool.
You roboto.
As he approaches, Gimbal's going to drop his concentration on Nori, and he's going to cast Zone of Truth around the party.
Yes!
I'm glad I didn't take that spell.
All right. So this man now, you see him kind of shake off the spell. Oh no.
Oh yes.
It's all coming up, Duke.
Tell me why you wanted the fish man.
He
Sorry,
takes
sorry.
a step
Oh.
back.
I
Alright.
grab his collar.
I was gonna say, like, as this is happening, Renvar kind of just like puts out his arms. Can I roll a performance on this?
What are you trying to do?
He's putting out.
I'm just
Pulling his
doing
cock out.
I'm just doing a bard thing.
Well, what are you doing? If you're gonna do performance, you gotta tell me what you're doing.
So Renvar like puts out his arms and he's just like, "Welcome to your final act."
Where
And he just
are
wants
you?
to.
Are you trying to like block him from running away, or
No, he like Renvar just kind of does like the. It's over for you. Arms open as like we've won. We're the end game for him.
Okay, give me a performance roll.
27.
27. So the man that was outside that saw the gout of fire has poked his head sort of up over the windowsill, sees you done that, and he just starts clapping.
Yes. Yes.
That's it. No one else saw.
Hey,
That one guy though.
Yeah.
that one
That
guy's
one
gonna
guy,
go back-
none of us are going to believe.
he's gonna go back to the tavern and be like, "You will not believe what I just saw."
They won't believe it.
So
Fucking
you got
tattles
this guy
again.
that's starting to walk away from you. He's
Yeah. I grab his collar.
Yep. Give me an attack roll for a grapple. Doesn't matter.
Oh, it doesn't matter?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
What did you roll out of curiosity?
I rolled a
3.
2.
Ooh.
But you had a bonus to it though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled a 3.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Because fuck yeah.
I pull him back. You're not leaving until I get my answers.
Whoa, what do you want?
Why did you want the fish man?
He reaches into his pocket and pulls out a
purple pill.
That's my move.
he pulls out a necklace.
He's got a knife. It fires from outside.
Stop resisting.
Take the shot. Yeah, he pulls out a necklace. It's a pearl gem encrusted necklace.
Uh-huh.
The fish man had jewelry. We're robbing him.
That's all. As I hold him, I sort of dip down, put my hand in his friend's gore, and then smear it on the other side of my face to get more flesh on it.
Holy fuck!
As it sort of just starts to like knit back together.
Give an intimidation roll. Holy crap.
I feel
Depending on how
that
high
should be
this
with
rolls.
advantage.
Depending on how high this rolls, Renvar may be intimidated.
Yeah.
No
I'm
advantage or
scared
just straight roll.
Give me a straight roll.
All right, 16.
16. Yeah, look, this guy literally pisses himself.
Wow, I feel like that's happened a bunch.
Yeah,
Wait, sorry, what did you just roll?
Intimidation 16.
Renvar's not intimidated too much.
He just
He's
pisses
intimidated a
himself
little bit.
already.
He's like,
This is
he kind of
scary
like,
enough, but this is still Duke. Everyone knows that this is still Duke.
Meanwhile,
yeah.
Lau outside shits himself.
He's like, I don't know that man.
it all
like
comes out the
Bender
same
just
hole for
bricks
you,
come
so-
out.
Yeah.
We're just petty criminals. This man, he floated. I don't know where he came from, but he had what appeared to be valuables. We couldn't rob him from the docks, so we dragged him away.
Do you repent?
Yes.
You are sentenced and found guilty. I like pop him down on the ground, foot on his sternum, and I stomp my heel into his right hand.
oh,
Do I
Do it.
Into his what? Sorry, his hand.
his right hand? Do I hear any pops?
Yeah.
I do it again. Do I hear any crunches?
Oh, Yeah.
I do it one more
As-
time.
As the third stomp is going down, Remvar releases his
Stop!
grasp.
He's already dead.
Releases his grasp on Celeste.
So this dude is now
Realizing
No.
realizing how far
No,
Duke has
surely
gone,
not.
like Remvar has dropped Celeste.
I just wanted to break his hand.
okay. So his hand is completely shattered.
Yeah.
Push.
Yeah.
There is bones.
That's how
are
you, that's
just-
how you deal with thieves.
bones are dust.
Picture
He
Harry
passes
Potter.
out from the pain that this has now caused.
Oh no. What a shame.
I'm picturing the Harry Potter from the Chamber of Secrets, the floppy no bones.
Nori,
Hello.
you're hearing a voice.
Inside my head. It's just my own thoughts. I'm so scared.
You hear a just from the fishman. You hear, please help, please, anyone help, please.
Nari walks over to the fish man and she just him.
So you okay? His eyes focus for a split second, and he locks eyes with you and goes, Kailani, thank God you're safe.
She's like, fuck this bitch, fuck you.
That's him.
And he passes out.
Nari stands up and then just looks at the man.
He's
We
dead.
must. Oh, well, shut.
not
She stands
dead.
up. No, he's not dead. She looks around and points to him. We must keep safe. Unfortunately,
Do you
Wow.
know him?
is
We are actually going to leave it there.
is
I knew
Fucking
it.
cliffhangers.
He is loud shot from outside.
Dead.
So,
That's one more for the counter.
for those who don't remember, Nori, who is Kailani?
Ailani is Nari's older sister.
Yeah, I thought so.
He was banging your sister.
Oh,
Did he say that in Primordial?
Primordial.
Yeah.
I can't add it to Duke notes.
So sorry. We heard.
That's octopus.
Oh,
what's the
octopi.
updated kill count, by the way?
Kill count. So Lau is on 6.24. I don't know how. Rambo's on 5.5. Gimbal's on 6.
Oh.
Duke is on 15. Eek is on 4. And Nori is on 17.5.
I remember the days that Duke was on 0.
Yeah,
I
those are a
remember
good
them.
3 sessions.
He got better.
Yeah.
I keep
Alrighty,
eating my
thank
dice.
you everyone for joining us today. I hope this was a good return to form for us all. It's been way too long since we've done this. Apologies.
Yeah.
Things happened.
How fucking dare you, Draco?
I don't know what happened.
Someone got
honestly.
married.
So strange.
Hey,
This
that's
is my
his
left
right
hand.
That's his
This
right
is my
hand.
left hand.
I think we're gonna have to we might have to see if we can start earlier because man, I'm tired.
Yeah.
If
Look,
we can try and start at 7:30 or
well, that is
depending
the
on the
normal
day.
time for starting, but it's getting harder with a smaller child that does not want to go to sleep.
Yeah.
God
and I guess
damn
not-
you, Dragonborn!
Doesn't want to go.
Try
to
the other
sleep.
one.
Yeah.
God
Doesn't
damn
wanna
you,
go to sleep
Albert!
when the sun's up, I guess is the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right. Let's tidy this one up. Let's go around again. Isaac, who are you?
I'm Isaac, otherwise known as Rathian. I play Gimbal, the gnome cleric. I made a breastplate tonight.
Mm.
It was fun.
You didn't get hit though.
No, unfortunately not. We'll have to wait till next time.
Oh, you guys are
Don't
too
worry.
good at killing shit.
Yeah. I'll punch you first up next session.
Just oh, sorry, I just felt compelled.
D.
Hello, I'm DCG. I once streamed on Twitch. I might stream again. We'll never know. I played Remva, your faithful human bard. Please note that this session was one of the rare sessions that Remva did not get shot in the leg by a party member.
That's
Slacking,
first time
Jazz.
for a bang.
Slacking.
It's not yet. Remva is in his late teens. He's still quite rebellious, and he's been a bit of a
Stole shit.
cock.
He hates his
shit.
dads.
And Mia.
I'm Mia, Mia.
Melee.
I play Nari, who is pretty fucking cool. I do things, people, places, things. Yeah.
Mia also streams.
I also stream when I
does.
can. I have 2 jobs now. It makes it harder.
Well,
3 if you
thought of
count
that.
streaming.
3 if you, yeah. $8.
4 if you count
Woohoo.
dice making.
4.
Oh, wow, that's crazy. When's the
I know.
house coming?
Speaking of dice, where do we go to buy dice, and what code do we use?
GremlinDice.com.
And you use the code
Code
Mealy Mia.
Code just like I.
Ouch.
Ah, kidding.
Freaking
JudgeRPG.
Does somebody want to put that in?
Typing is hard.
Rem-
Isaac, do it.
Someone, Isaac, do your marketing job.
Here we go.
Yeah, God.
Rakai.
Hi, I'm Jakai. I have recently come off sabbatical. I am starting to stream again this Sunday. WoW's anniversary stuff's in progress, so I'm going to be doing some of that, some old raids. It'll be great. That'll be Sunday, Monday. Wednesday, we are returning to the world I'm creating. I have been working on stuff in my mind while on sabbatical. So that would be good to see if I can actually put that down in my Obsidian notes. I played everyone's favorite Righteous Fury Duke, favorite father, favorite gory horror demon,
Who had no skin on his face.
who had no skin on his face, a la Ghost
Disgusting.
Rider. And you'll see more of that in
Alderloft Adventures.
Alderloft Adventures. Please don't tell me it's going to be another 4 weeks.
It's going to be 1, 2, 3, maybe.
Well, I'm going to kill myself.
Joking.
you are
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
You're in Guild Quest, aren't you? You put your hand up for that?
Yeah, I did. Oh, you'll see everyone's favorite God of Thunder on the 29th. 22nd? 29th.
28.
28th on a Thursday. 29th
29th.
on the 29th.
27th if you feel like it.
Drax gonna
Jazz.
Kentucky. Yes.
Yes, I am just like Onion. I stream Monday to Thursday from 7 to late playing Skyrim crowd control at the moment. So that's
Wow, you are.
More cheese
Rather-
explosions.
fun. Yes, lots of cheese explosions. I actually play as my cat, Cersei. So that's fun. But for Alderloft Adventures, I play everybody's favorite crow cult leader that's now filthy rich, Lau.
If I have one, does that count as my favorite?
Yes.
Hmm.
And me, I'm Judge. Hi. If you don't know who I am, I don't know why you're here.
Oh, sorry, I'll
Every
leave.
time.
Better go.
We have got the guild quest happening at the end of the month. There is still spots available if you so wish to be a part of. Please let me know and join the Discord for more information. Is that going to work? I pressed a button. It's not working.
Maybe
Perception
use the answer.
stuff.
Things aren't working.
There it is.
Oh, okay. I pressed it twice. It's going to show up again soon. That'll be happening, on the 29th. Yep, good. Yeah.
26.
Shut up.